I really hope that y'all can see me clear. I've had a really nice Canon camera for years and I've never used it for filming, but it is such good quality that I figured I would go ahead and start trying to use that for my videos instead of my phone. It makes it kind of hard to use my phone sometimes.
All right, so if you can't tell already, the lighting was a little bit dark. I did have to make some adjustments after watching myself talk on my camera. After recording this whole video with my camera, I did decide that it's just not the best for vlogging and filming. I am going to be on the hunt for a nice vlogging camera, but enough of all that. I just wanted to warn y'all, and today I'm just decluttering and organizing some drawers and cabinets in my kitchen. My spice drawer in particular was like a hot mess, so I wanted to start over here. My kids easily access this drawer, so it gets very messy. I had a bunch of seasonings that really were just like clumped up, and these Kinder seasonings specifically get very clumped, and I'm not sure if it's like a moisture thing because they have a lid and they're sealed, so I don't really understand that. And I did find some old seasonings that were expired, and I just don't use them enough, so they sit in there until I need them, and that's how they get expired. So I wanted to go ahead and throw those out and see what I have, and even see like maybe what I need to buy, and that's what I'm doing right here. So I actually ended up having like a really big pile of spices and seasonings to throw away because I just didn't feel like keeping the ones that were clumped up inside. I guess I could have got like a spoon or something and went in there and tried to like break it up, but I just didn't feel like that was sanitary or even necessary. So I just went ahead and threw all of those out. And I'm going to also clean out this cabinet above the spice cabinet. I keep my like everyday seasonings up here. And yes, I know that the door does not open all the way because I hung the baskets. I knew that when I did it. I thought that it wouldn't be a big deal and that I wouldn't mind it, but it does get on my nerves sometimes. So I kind of regret doing it a little bit. But anyways, I do have like my everyday seasonings up here. I keep my cooking oils on this side. So I just wanted to go through this stuff and throw out anything that's old. Okay, so it looks much better. I did kind of organize it and put my most used seasonings right here at the front. and on the top where I can easily access them, and I kind of put like the McCormick spices together. And you know, I just want to say I did not buy anything from the store to organize my kitchen. Sometimes all you need is to just clean up, throw out the old stuff, and just reorganize it. Just use your hands and put stuff together where it goes. You don't always have to go buy clear or white bins and baskets and stuff. Sometimes you just can use the space you have and just organize it. And that's all I'm doing today. Don't get me wrong, I love organization boxes and things like that, but that's not what I'm doing today. I'm literally just putting stuff where it goes. Like, look at my utensil drawer. It's a hot mess. And no, I don't have a big utensil divider type thing. I want one, but I would have to find one that really fits all my stuff, because although I have like these really big drawers, they're just not like that big to equally like divide everything out. So I do have a bunch of old spatulas I need to throw away, and I will be doing that today. So, like I said, I don't really have a utensil organizer, so I'm just kind of like creating my own little method here. And I wanted to put the pizza cutters like laid across like that and away from the like rubber spatulas so they don't cut them up. And I wanted them to be visible so that way if somebody reaches their hand in there, they don't cut themselves. I really need to find some covers for those. When I bought it, it did not come with the cover, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, some of them don't come with a cover to cover the blade. So, under my utensil drawer, I have like this just deeper drawer that I keep a lot of just utensils, like cooking, not utensils, but like tools. I have a chopper, I have a random Peppered Chef tortilla warmer in there, some mixing bowls, and some random stuff like that. So, I'm just going to get that reorganized. I was laughing when I saw a comment on my last video talking about how tall my microwave is, because that is one of the first complaints I had about this house when we moved in. everyone who came in and like had to use our kitchen or microwave was like, why in the world is the microwave so high? Like, it is unreal. Like, I can press the buttons, but I literally can't see where I'm even putting my plate whenever I put it in the microwave. It's just kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why they thought that was even okay. Like, seriously, unless you're like 6 foot tall, there's no need for it. Like, it's insane. And I also find myself like neglecting to clean it because I can't see it. Like, if I can't see the mess sometimes, you forget about it. And I used to be able to clean my microwave like a lot. Like, I'm used to cleaning a microwave frequently because they get so disgusting. And I find myself forgetting to clean this one just because it's like I never see what's inside of it. So, yeah, it's super annoying. It would be awesome to have it moved down and have something kind of put over it. Like, I don't really know how I could do that. So anyways, I just wanted to say, yes, I see how tall and how high my microwave is, and it is a pain to use it. So I had to clean out that cabinet over there. I had a bunch of recipe books that I needed to organize and sift through. But other than that, that cabinet wasn't too bad. Now, this cabinet here is like where I keep all of my kids' cups and plates and bowls. And then me and Josh keep like our water cups and coffee cups and stuff up here. But I found a ton of like random straws and lids and just like water bottle tops that we did not use anymore. We also keep our coffee grounds up here. So this cabinet needed some attention. I also keep my toaster on the second drawer because it's kind of just an easy spot for us to grab it. But the crumbs are always falling out. So that's what I'm cleaning up right here. This is from our toaster. I don't really have anywhere else to put it, so it's just going to stay up here, and I will just have to shake it out over the sink, I guess. So I also ended up having like a ton of cold and allergy medicine for my kids in this cabinet also. So those are going to have to go back into the bathroom where they belong. And I'm just going to put my toaster right back up there on the second shelf where my finger is pointing. But for now, that is all that I decluttered and cleaned out of my kitchen.
Weather, it's like already getting dark, or I don't know, maybe because it's just like cloudy, but it's almost 5 o'clock and it is like, it's making me exhausted, and I just feel like having breakfast for dinner. It's one of those nights. And I just recently bought the Bob's, the red mill pancake mix. I've never tried his before because it's just a little pricey, and it comes in like this little bitty bag. But y'all, this is truly one of the best pancake mixes. I don't know if I'll buy it again or if I'll try to buy like a bigger package maybe and see, but it really does make some good pancakes. Oh, and also I bought these at Walmart, the Better Goods brand.
They are chicken and maple breakfast sausage patties, and they are so good. Here's what they look like. So at this point, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. Josh is not home from work yet. He's been working a little bit later, and so he's kind of been eating after the rest of us. Sometimes we wait for him to get home, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that because my kids are starving. So I'm going to go ahead and make theirs, and then I will start on Josh's and just try to make it to where it's still kind of warm whenever he gets home. In case you're wondering, yes, my kids are all about to share this one sausage patty because I know my kids and I know they're not going to eat more than that. I don't like to put a lot of food on their plates if they're just going to waste it. So if it looks like I'm not feeding them a lot, just trust me. I know how much they eat and what they will eat. And I know that they're kind of weird about sausage, but I'm going to offer it to them anyways. And I'm just tearing up their pancake pieces. And then I'm going to cut up some grapes too. And my oldest two sons are the only ones that get syrup on their pancakes because my youngest son, Channing, will literally rub that all in his hair. It was getting close to around 6 o'clock or sometime after that, so I was trying to finish up mine and Josh's pancakes. That was the last of the sausage, so I'm just going to eat me a couple pancakes, and he's going to get the sausage, and I'm also going to make him a couple fried eggs, and here is his plate. We didn't have any bacon or anything. Like, we seriously need to go to the grocery store, but everybody was happy, and it's an easy cleanup. I love having breakfast for supper. It makes it so much easier for me. So that's it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for coming along. I hope you all have a great weekend.